Am I the asshole for yelling at my fiancé for ordering a dress? 25F. Proposed to my fiancé 26F. May 8, 2023. All the wedding planning had been going smoothly until last week, when my fiancé tells me she wants to wear matching wedding dresses. She already has hers chosen, while I'm still looking. I've seen her wedding dress and I think it's very beautiful. It just isn't my style. I told her I wasn't sure and she asked what I meant. I laughed and said, well, I don't really know if I want a match. She looked upset and asked why I didn't want a match with her. I told her I loved her dress, it just wasn't my style. Her dress was poofy and big, while I preferred more simple and straight dresses. She just said okay and walked off. A few days passed. It's Saturday. I go to the dress shop we were getting our dresses from after work, and when I walked in, the owner of the shop looks confused. She asks, well, what are you doing here? I smile and say, well, I'm still looking at dresses. Remember? Then she looks even more confused. She tells me my fiancé already ordered a dress to me online. I ask which dress and she shows me the exact same dress my wife has, and unfortunately, there are no refunds. I apologize to the owner for the inconvenience and go home, waiting for my fiancé to get back from work. She gets home after a while and I ask her why did she order that dress without my permission. She acts like she doesn't know what I'm talking about, until I show her the order. She starts to cry and says she just wanted me to match with her. I told her that I already said I didn't want to match with her, and she told me she thought I would change my mind. I told her that even if she was 100% sure I was gonna change my mind, she shouldn't have ordered the dress without asking me first. She cries even more, accuses me of not loving her, and calls me selfish, and I call her pushy and bratty. She then gets up, calls me an a-hole, and begins packing her stuff. I ask where she's going and she tells me she's going to stay at her mom's for a few days. I tell her she's being dramatic and she's in the wrong for ordering the dress without my permission first. It's been 3 days still at her mom's. I've sent her many texts and voicemails, and called her. She hasn't responded. I texted her mom and she told me I was an a-hole for yelling at her. These few days I have been feeling really bad and starting to think I may be the a-hole. Also, before anyone says anything, I am not interested in leaving her. I love her more than anyone and I am not willing to throw away a 9-year relationship over a dress. Your thoughts? Am I the asshole?